Hey everybody, how's it going? Trader55 here, and I want to talk to you guys about, is Battlefield 1 a must-have FPS game? Now, it's only like a select few FPS games going to be out. There's going to be Call of Duty coming out like next month. There is Titanfall, which is coming out in like 4 days, I believe. So in a couple of days. So there's that, and I don't know if people still play Doom. It's probably some Rainbow Six is still there, and maybe just Black Ops 3, but that's gonna probably die out soon once the new Call of Duty comes out. Now, I only mentioned those games because, well, it just comes out for both platforms. Because I know Xbox has Halo, Gears of War, actually not really an FPS game, a third-person shooter, but still a shooter. And then PS4 got Uncharted, and I don't know that many. I don't think there's any other shooter games coming out. But anyways, I believe that this game is really worth it for everybody, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Battlefield 1, out of all the games that I know that's like popular right now, people still play, it's the only game besides Rainbow Six that does not have jetpacks. So you won't be flying around unless you're in an airplane or just got shot out of an airplane or whatever, a blimp. So you don't have to worry about people be jumping around. It's always on ground, and that's one thing I like about it. Because every other shooter is like on both platforms. It's just, I don't know why, but everybody has to have a jetpack. Destiny has it. Call of Duty has it. They still have it for some reason. And also, what's the other game? Oh dear God, Titanfall. There we go. Titanfall is going to be a good game, but I'm just not really that fond of always flying around and stuff. And Rainbow Six is fun, but not everybody's gonna like it because, well, there's only one life respawn for the game. Some people would like to shoot around, just don't worry about dying. I mean, just like not worry about dying and just end the round for you. They want to come back to life. But Rainbow Six does not have a mode for that, unless you actually don't have a mode for that at all on Rainbow Six. So that's one plus thing Battlefield has over everything. Battlefield 1 has over everything is the stuff you can do on here. I'm gonna get to the game modes and the classes in a minute, but on here you can fly planes. Even if you suck at it, you can still try to fly it and see how it feels. You can just hop on a train. You can fly in a blimp, shoot in a blimp, shoot in a train. Get driving the tank, get right on the horse, go swimming. You can do a whole bunch of these things to help you win. And plus, this Conquest, which I'm playing right now, can hold up to 64 players. I mean, come on. That a whole lot of people, 32 on 32 team, that's always constant back-to-back action. If you don't like it, there's another game mode for you for that. But look at that, 64 players. It's always gonna be constant action. Even if the map is so damn big, it just makes you just, I don't know, you always will find someone, because I know I did. And that is, I really do like it. A whole lot of people always working together. Sometimes they don't, but that's alright. Alright, right now I'm about to show you guys the classes and the game modes for Battlefield 1. There are 5 game modes for Battlefield 1: Conquest, Domination, Rush, Team Deathmatch, and War Pigeons. Rush, you just had to go to a certain area to capture the point and then wait for it to blow up. Team Deathmatch, of course, is self-explanatory. Domination is a smaller version of Conquest, so it could be like less people, maybe like 12 on 12, I think it is. I never really played Domination, so I don't know. War Pigeons is you have to capture a bird and then have to go to a certain location to let it off to send a messenger to your team. You gotta do it 3 times, and once that's done, you win the game. And Conquest, of course, is the biggest mode on Battlefield, which you can play 64 players. You guys all get all the vehicles, experience the true Battlefield, all the vehicles, go to the different maps, and all that fun stuff. It also has another game mode I forgot to show in this video, I should say. It's called Operations. Operations is basically just like it's like a real war, like you actually are in a war, and the enemies try to capture a series of bases. You gotta hold them off, and if you hold them off the first time, it's like yay, and also get like a more powerful weapon to help them try to secure the bases, and you just try to stop them. It's kind of hard to explain. I know I'm not the best person to explain everything, but it is really fun. I do enjoy it. It's just a really long game mode. Okay, once you finally join the match with this long loading time, you'll be able to choose a squad. There's going to be a whole lot of squads depending on how your team is going to set up. either set it as a private squad or you can change it, and I'm just going to join a random squad here. So just like I can say, all these different squads. If you join the game by yourself or with friends, sometimes they will lock the squad on you and you gotta open it. So right now, I'm showing you guys the classes. There's 4 classes: Assault, Medic, Support, and Recon. Actually, there's five classes. There's Chivalry, but you only get that when you spawn on a horse or in a vehicle. And just going off all these assault weapons modifications. The Assault class is basically like a destruction class to help you destroy buildings or destroy the tanks and stuff. So you have the dynamite on here, which is really good. You have the anti-tank mines, a rocket gun you can use, but you have to be laying down to use it, and different other types of weapons you can use. Those, of course, going through the medic, self-explanatory. Get you a heal pack. Get a syringe. You can revive people. You can, or you want to change that, you switch to a new tube you can have on there. You shoot, of course, high explosive damage, frag grenades, or smoke. And you change different type of grenades and knives too for each class. Support, another self-explanatory class. Or you can either shoot the mortars, help repair vehicles, give ammo and stuff, or you can just repair vehicles on there. It takes a little bit, it takes more time than Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1, but that's alright. So now going to the Recon class. Of course, it's a sniper class. You can have a flare gun, which actually can distract people, reveal their locations. You can have the flare gun flash. You can have a shield you can support yourself so you don't get sniped. And you can see the binoculars. If you just sniper and you just look, crouch down, you can see over you. You have K bullets, just like more powerful bullets. You can do some destruction on the vehicles. You have trip mines. You can use gas, smoke, and I think incendiary. The sniper decoy. So it's really, so you guys really like the sniper. It's actually a really good class for you to snipe with. Even though I don't really like snipers that much in this game, it just don't really help me out. It just wastes time for me. But that is the classes for this game. Now, with all that being said, there's like a whole lot more in Battlefield that I do not want to get into because this video will be very long. If you guys want to know more information about it, go ahead and just comment below. Do another video, anything to talk about, what the classes or which maps the best, or the vehicles, or how to ride a horse, whatever. I've been playing Battlefield since Bad Company 2. Didn't really bother with Hardline that much. But even though I own it on Xbox, still a Battlefield fan. I love Battlefield a whole lot. And I'm glad the servers are working, as opposed to Battlefield 4 when it was just a bad game trying to connect. But it was still fun to play. So I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Like I said, I believe this game is a must-have shooter game. Only thing that made this draw people back is it's just like a World War I setting. But every other game out here as a shooter, it's going to be like in the future stuff. So it's nice to get a change. And plus, you can try out Battlefield. If you don't like the big match, you can try Domination or Team Deathmatch. Try to get the smaller version. And they have their own rented servers, meetings that if you want to just play with your own server settings and your rules, you can just pay a certain amount of it. I forgot how much it would cost. It's like a 1 day, 7 day, 30 days, 90 days, 180. I wouldn't say get it day one though, like right now, because you cannot kick people or ban people, but you can still afford the server. Sorry, you can still buy the server, which doesn't make that much sense to me. But I'm gonna end the video here, guys. This is Battlefield 1's available for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And the season pass, of course, with this game. But I don't think any DLC is gonna come out until March. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, there's also a flamethrower class on here. So yeah, you could be a flamethrower, or you can have it in a tank. But yeah, the season pass, $50, I believe. But I wouldn't get that right away. I'm waiting on to see what the content's gonna look like and all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, so on and so forth. And I will be doing a review for this game later on, once I get more further into the story mode, which is really amazing. So that is it for this video, guys. So until next time, stay safe and happy gaming.